Hello and welcome back to my channel. So today's video I'm going to show you guys the look that I have been just gravitating towards every single time I do my makeup. It's really easy. You can skip the liner, you can do the liner that we're going to do in the video. I just like to do the liner because I feel like it makes your lash line look so thick. Thick with two C's. When I first tried this Benefit POREfessional, the hydrating primer, I didn't love it, but the more that I used it, it has grown on me, and now I just love it so much. It does a good job at hydrating you, but also a good job at just concealing any larger pores that you might have on your face. So once that's on, we're going to move straight on to foundation. I kind of gravitated back towards my Anastasia Beverly Hills Luminous Foundation. The only thing that I don't like is on all three of the foundations that I have, my pump is broken. So I can't get a lot of product out. I get like one good pump of product and then just little teeny tiny squirts, like bop, 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 bop. You know what I mean? Like, I don't understand what happened. And then I'm just going to apply this foundation with a brush. Even though my little pump is broken, it's not going to stop me from using this foundation. And this brush I absolutely love. I'm not sure. I think it's by Manicare. I will link it in the bottom bar for you guys because I just think it's such an amazing foundation brush. I don't know why I've been more into putting my foundation on with a brush, but this guy is just magical. So I will link it in the bottom bar for you guys. I did order this myself. Just so you know, a lot of people thought that you couldn't get it because I'm pretty sure this brush is like from a brand in the UK, but you can get it. I will link it for you guys.
Yeah, I have to not tell her it won't come true, right?
That's baloney. I mean, we're friends here. You should tell us. I mean, we traveled across the country.
I know.
You gotta tell us something.
I just wanted my wish to be that whoever's behind all the nonsense, the rumors, the tweets, I just wanted to stop. That's what I want.
And my new friends that now I feel like are becoming older friends, and I feel like I know you guys a lot better now. And Kathy, I want you to know that I appreciate you and your friendship.
Oh,
Thank you. That's
sweet.
very sweet.
For brows, I'm going to use my Benefit Precisely My Brow Pencil. If you guys want to see a full video on how I create my fluffy brow, aka kind of make it look like it's a laminated brow, let me know and I will do that for you. Okay, for the eyes, we're going to use this Jouer blush palette. Yeah, we're going to use a blush palette. And I just kind of mix any color that I'm feeling that day. I feel like because it's blush and it has a little bit of sheen to it, it just applies really smoothly to your lid, and it's super duper easy to blend out because it is a blush and because it does have that little bit of shine to it. It just makes your eye kind of look a little glossy. I absolutely love this. I do this all the time when I want a little something on my lid, but I don't want to like do a bunch of eyeshadow. I just always kind of mix and match some of the colors from the blush palette and apply it to my lids super fast, and they blend really easily. That's like my favorite part.
Good to see you. Good to see you. It's some very good news. Okay, great. Cool.
After being in Arizona, I realized I have to allow Kathy to do what Kathy does.
Okay, for our brown liner, I'm just going to use this matte brown shade from the BECKY COLOURPOP Hola Chola palette, and I'm just going to use a flat brush and push the shadow into my lash line. I'm first just going to push it in, and then I'm going to take another brush and kind of blend it out, and then I'm going to take like a pencil brush and add color while blending it out. You can make this as intense as you like. You can make this as smoky as you like. If you do it with black, it'll be more intense. For like a daytime look, I always do brown. But again, you can definitely use black if you want it to be like really thick looking. Again, I just love doing this because once you put lashes on, it just makes it look so thick and lush. I just love it. I don't know why. I love it.
He has kidney stones.
Again? Hey.
I know. We make cheers, everybody together today. Look how nice and beautiful. Oh my God.
I feel like we've been teased with big vacations before, and then we at some point lose it. And I don't want it to be lost this time. And I just want it to stay this way.
Oh my God, this tastes so good. I want to bring your father here. See him, he wasn't here today? Maybe really he cry or maybe he faint.
I'm going to add some mascara to just prep my natural lashes before applying falsies. And one of my favorite lashes that I use all the time is the Ardell Studio Effects Wispies. I love them so much. They fit my eye really good. I never have to trim them. The band on these lashes is also really flexible. So if you are a beginner, this is a great lash to start with because it's really easy to maneuver onto your lash line.
No, I'm the same thing with this. It's shattered. It's like shaking.
My under eye combo has not changed in months. I am still obsessed with the Dose of Colors concealer. It is a full coverage concealer, but it is really lightweight and really easy to blend. It comes in like 30 different shades. It's just, I don't know. I try to use other concealers and I always just go back to this concealer because it's so good. And the best part is the blendability. Like, it's effortless. It takes no work to blend out this concealer.
He said he could fit 900 people in the place.
900 people! Oh my god.
To set my entire face, I'm going to use the Make Up Forever Powder Foundation, which is the Matte Velvet Skin Powder. To get a less fuller coverage out of this powder, I just use a makeup brush. As you can see, if you want a super full coverage look, you would use the little sponge that it comes with, but I just want to set my makeup with it, so I just always use a little makeup brush. And for bronzer, I'm still using the Lawless Velvet Matte Bronzer. This is an amazing bronzer as well. It just blends out so easily, and I really like the color that it gives off.
Journey with others, like others have done for me. And I hope it can be helpful to people. Great, oh my god. I did so many times. Didn't mommy do that?
For blush, we're obviously going to use the same blush palette that we use on our eyes. We're just going to do a different color combo. All of these blushes are really, really pigmented in this Jouer palette, so just make sure you're using a light hand because it's easier to add than to take away. But as always, I love blush. I like to throw it on a little heavier because it is the fastest thing that fades from your face. But if you ever feel it's a little too intense, just go over it, as I am here with the brush that I use to apply the powder foundation. It'll just tone it down ever so slightly.
Penny, we're not friends, right? You don't know me, right? Right. That's why.
And after applying my all-nighter spray, I always push it into the skin because I feel like that is how you really get it to work well for you. And also you kind of eliminate any of the powderiness on your face. The brush that I'm using is from IT Cosmetics and is the Heavenly Luxe brush. It is super fluffy, and I just I just use really light pressure when I'm pushing that all-nighter spray into my skin.
She invites me to places. I will just appear because I
She
have
said
better
that you show up and then she
I have
doesn't
better things to do. She asked her if she could get appearances. That Neo Cafe that she did last
It's
year.
family circle.
That's
Honestly,
family.
what I
Come
would
on
do-
to the game.
And you look at a woman like Penny and you say, oh, she looks like a train wreck. Could she be reliable? Normally, you would not take her seriously. But in this case, she knows too much. And that's the type of...
And then lastly, to finish it off, I'm going to line my lips with the KKW Mario lip liner. This is the Beauty Icon lip liner. I love it. It's like the perfect combination of like a brown, pink lip liner. And I'm also going to use the KKW Mario lipstick, which is He's a Mixer. Add that, and then on top of it, I'm going to add a little bit of MAC's Creme D'Nude. I really like the Creme D'Nude because it's such a creamy lipstick. This is a more matte lipstick, the Mario one, and the Creme D'Nude just gives a little bit of shine. So if you didn't want to wear gloss, like if you wanted your lip to last a really long time, I would recommend adding this on top because it just gives like a nice pretty sheen. But I am going to add some gloss, but of course, I always go over everything with the lip liner once you're done, just to really define the lips. And then for my gloss, I'm going to use Dolly from Dose of Colors just to add like a little pink touch to it. But once that is done, this look is complete. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I don't have anything else to tell you guys except I love you, and I will see you super duper soon in a new video. Bye guys.